This video is an analysis about my latest Manhunt, Speedrunner versus Hunter. We put a lot of effort into this video, so I do hope that you really enjoy it. If you haven't seen the Manhunt, I suggest you go and watch that, since this includes a lot of spoilers. Hope you guys enjoy the video. Okay, so, this is at the start of the video. I'm sure you guessed that, because of the 16 seconds. And since he had to punch me, I got a bit of time to look around. So I can see a village up on the hill. And so I know he's going to go for that, because he would see it when he hit me. I was hoping that he didn't, and then I could run in an opposite direction. It didn't go to plan, to be honest. It was a good try, but yeah, it just didn't happen. Alright, you ready, Barry?
Yeah. I'm just gonna stab you and then run.
Come here, Barry!
Okay, tomorrow. Yeah.
So right there, you see I fell in the hole. And that was actually very annoying, and it was annoying back then, and I think it really annoys me now. And the thing that's annoying is I don't even think he noticed it was there. I'll have to ask him, but I think he just went around it, like just trying to like move out of my way. To be honest, I didn't notice it was there, so I fell in it. That gave me a bit of ground. I probably wouldn't have killed him otherwise, but it was a bit easier for him. No! Oh, I made a giant mistake there. I didn't realise I fell in a giant hole. Oh, you got a bit of ground. Got a bit of ground. Alright, come here, baby. Come here.
Oh, I bet you've just got this whole village to yourself now.
So, that was the moment where, I think this was the one moment in the entire video where Barry actually tricked me. Apart from like the never. But otherwise, it was, he said I had my whole village to myself. To be honest, I didn't believe him. I knew he was never going to pass on that. You can't pass on the village at spawn. Especially when you're like being hunted by an experienced hunter. You have to take it. So I knew he'd go for the iron golem and get food. So I just decided to keep chasing him. To be honest, it didn't really help him or me in any way. But it was a good try.
Like you'll get this whole village to yourself. Oh my god.
So you see right here, he got the wood from the house. And the thing about getting the wood from the house is that, yes, he only got one block of it, but that's enough to at least get a crafting table. And to be honest, if he hadn't have got that, I would have caught up and I would have got a few more hits on him, I think. So and I think the reason he got that was because I fell in the hole. So that actually annoyed me. And I only worked that out like a few days ago, but it can be very annoying. So that's the moment I feel like everybody who's watched this, if you have watched it, would remember that moment there. And that, to be honest, that didn't help me at all setting my spawn. If anything, that set me back. So I think if I hadn't have set my spawn, I probably would have been able to get a few more resources. And that's why setting that was probably one of my biggest mistakes. But at the time, I thought this is gonna really work. Just to camp out in the village and wait till the youth, but it really didn't.
Dang it, it's annoying. Oh my gosh.
Oh, you're getting some
You're getting bullied.
So I think this was when this was the first fight we ever really did in the video. To be honest, it was very one-sided. I absolutely got dominated. And the thing is, I came out starting strong, but and I've been thinking that I probably shouldn't have fought him. I'm thinking if he'd circled, I could have hit him into the iron golem and then I would have won. Obviously, we wouldn't have released the video otherwise, but probably fighting him was a mistake because I just got dominated and destroyed. Stupid villager got in the way!
Did you punch the villager?
No,
Did I not see
I didn't
that?
punch him, but like he got in the way.
Oh, yo! Let's go. You picked up so many flowers.
So, that's the moment where that was the first kill in the manhunt. And the thing is, when he did kill me, I don't think he expected me to be that low. To be honest, because I feel like I took a bit of fall damage when I jumped down as well. I was never going to beat him, like I said before. But, that was, it wasn't annoying because I was still in the village, but I have to ask him why he, like, was so surprised about it.
Why do you have so many flowers?
So I was trying to hit you and then... Wait, what? Oh, no, you have a sword.
Oh my gosh. Come on. I can't jump on that. Dude, how am I not getting you?
Oh!
Oh my gosh, I'm so bad. What the heck? I'm so bad.
So at the end there, I don't want to keep pausing, but at the end there, my sprint wasn't working. Because, like, I'd gone up a block, and my sprint wasn't working, so I was trying to press W and click to control, but it just didn't work out, and it killed me again, and, but I didn't, like I said before, it doesn't set me back, but again, it's very annoying. Come here, baby!
Just gonna eat real quick, you know? Plenty of time.
Oh, I'm so scared. No. Oh, please. Yes! Set my spawn! No!
Yes, let's go. Where's that iron golem? I don't think I can get it though. You're just too close. Wait, you're... Oh, he's taking spawn over there. Wait, what? Oh, I thought you said your spawn, like you tricked me.
So, back then I was very confused how he had seen me. And the way I realised soon after is, I said I stood on the bed. I stood on those stairs, and like Mary said, I can't crouch on them. That was a mistake. I don't know why I tried to go closer, but he says he's going to try and find the iron golem, so I'm guessing this gives me a chance to just run out. I didn't expect him to see me. That set me back a lot there. It really did, and that just annoyed me a lot, that part. And then, of course, he destroys it in the end, so, yeah.
Even though you didn't. Oh, you're gonna set your spawn again in another house.
Wait, what? No! That's not it! No! Oh.
Let's go. I know what.
So yeah, there wasn't a bed in that house, and that really puzzled me. Like, and then it took me like a while to realise after that was the house where I faked it. And probably, if I hadn't faked going in that house, I would have most likely been back and been able to fight better. So that again, like I said before, a mistake that now I look back on, I really wish I hadn't done.
What I do now.
That did work a bit. Like, if I were you, I'd leave the village. Like,
yeah, I'm gonna have to leave.
just like give me a village and then I don't know. Just I'd leave the village if I were you. Like it just seemed like. Hey, I'm like too close, I think. I'm like, how did you even see me in that house, though? Like, did you like see me through the glass?
I saw your name tag.
I was crouching, right?
Maybe, wait, what were you standing on? Because some things you just can't crouch on, like when you're underwater you can't hide your name tag.
Yeah, are you in the village anymore? No,
Why did I tell you that?
you in that, are you not the village on that hill? No, you're not in the village. So you see a lot in this manhunt. I asked him, are you in the village? And probably, I don't know, I don't know really why I did this. It didn't really make a lot of sense why I did this. But when I was thinking back on it, it was like, I thought he was going to tell me for some reason. So the reason I kept asking is, he's going to get annoyed when he's just in the end going to say yes, yes, no, no, something like that. And I really thought he wasn't in the village here. I really did. But then, of course, there was a sneak attack, and I died a lot in these first 10 minutes.
I've got the village to myself. Did you get the iron golem? I feel like you did, but I don't know. You did, so. But who wouldn't collect the iron? Did you even get the iron? No, you didn't get the iron. Is there even an iron golem?
So many people wondered why I went in chat. And one of my friends, actually, I think it was Ejone. He asked me, why did I go in chat? And the reason is I wasn't going to see what Stone Age is. I was checking to see if there was acquire hardware. That's just what puzzled a lot of people, so I just thought I'd mention it. But yeah, that was the only reason.
In this village is what I don't know.
There could be. Oh, nice. I've got 2 things to clutch with. I've got a white... I just put it in these neighbour.
You can clutch with a bed.
Yes, it reduces fall damage by 50%.
Yeah, a lot in this manhunt, I actually forgot a lot. I knew that you could I knew you could clutch with it. I knew it wouldn't save your life. But it was also my crafting. And the reason I was so slow on my crafting and why I forgot a lot is I stressed a lot in this manhunt. I've been practicing, but I've been practicing to for my PvP because I'm worse than Bear at PvP. So I forgot a lot and my mind just focused on PvP, and that's probably why this video was a lot harder to win than it was. And that's just, like I said, another mistake that I had done beforehand. Yeah, my crafting, I can craft fast. It again, the stress got to me, and that's annoying. That's annoying.
Oh yeah, not like clutches and save your life. I knew that. What?
Hello.
So back then I threw my logs, and what I was trying to do is, I don't know why I pressed Q. I feel like he's going to get confused when I throw my logs. But now I think back on it, it would have been better if I just placed them. And that was again annoying. There's a lot of things in this manhunt that I thought back on that I'll probably mention in this video. So yeah, do make sure to stick around.
Hello. Why are you trying
Wait, what? Oh no! Wait.
So back then I was surprised by 2 things. The first one is that he had an axe, because I thought he just made a sword, and that surprised me. And the second is how calm he was. When I came, he was just like, hello, instead of oh my gosh. So it was very surprising that, but yeah, it does happen.
That I saw you, but that only did 1 heart. You didn't get a crit.
I didn't get a crit, and it wasn't charged because I wasn't really ready for you, even though I saw you for 5 seconds. I love how you slow down because of the crops. Oh, and I got the potato as well.
Oh, I thought you were right behind me.
Alright, I would say
Yeah.
No!
So then I didn't actually mean for the golems to come up there. I was trying to get them myself, and then I'd hit him into the golem. That didn't happen. And I think the reason is that he hit me. Otherwise, the golem wouldn't have gone up there. And I find that really funny how he almost died because he is something just something I didn't expect him to do. Let's put it that way. That was very funny though.
No! Oh my gosh. Oh, how did I miss that?
Get up here, golem.
Let's go. Let's go. Oh my gosh. You know, John agreed to sleep.
Fine. We're sleep. We're chosen.
And I'll sleep with you.
Ah, we'll
I
sleep.
don't mind.
We'll sleep.
Oh. Okay, sure.
That's it.
So that was the moment. I think that was like one. That was the only, apart from the other time, that was the only moment in the entire manhunt, I think, where we actually really truced. And like I said, the only point where we really truced. And yeah, it was a bit odd because usually in manhunt you don't see that. But this manhunt was just for fun, and that's why I feel like we chatted differently than like you'd normally see.
Cool.
Yeah.
I don't like those really thin caves.
Yeah, you mean like the one by like 5 caves?
Yeah. And they all look the same as well. They all look so similar.
Oh,
The button craft, that haunts me to this day. Like I said in the start of the video, I did my crafting was really slow. And I actually, when I was like crafting like the crafting table and the sticks, I forgot to right click, and again, like I said, I had so much pressure. I'd been practicing. We had both been practicing for like a month, and that's why I went off YouTube for a long time. It was just to practice Minecraft because I was like really bad, and like this is the point where I had the chance to redeem myself. So, like I said, it was really having a lot of pressure. It was win or lose, all or nothing, basically.
I'm such a noob.
You forgot the crafting recipe.
Correction. Alright, let me.
So, there was a moment in a manhunt, like before we were filming, where I actually did Trickberry, by saying I made a shovel instead of a shield. I always knew shield cost 1 iron ingot. I'm actually going to show that. I will actually show that footage, so people actually know I wasn't being noob, and I actually did that on purpose. So yeah, that footage I will show, and I have to show Barry that as well because he to this day he doesn't believe me still, even though it might look like this in the manhunt.
Let me explain what I did in that manhunt. In that manhunt, I tricked you. I think I should. There we go.
So here's the moment where I made spare tools. I skipped forward because otherwise this video is going to be like an hour long. No, but I made stone tools, spare ones at least, because I was expected to die. I mean, he'd got iron, he'd got a shield. There was no way I could beat him in proper combat. I thought he's better at PvP than me. So I just made spare ones so I wouldn't have to go mine, and then he'd get more ground, but he'd get to the nether faster. Yes, that it didn't really help, but it was a good try, and it gave me a bit of an advantage.
Okay. I'm actually gonna lose this. The first manhunt that we've ever done, and I lose it because like you find like, oh, okay.
I remember when you were like really bad at manhunt.
So this is the moment where I spotted like, it's not a ravine, it's like this giant cave, and there's obviously going to be iron in there. So that's why I just had a big reaction, like, oh, because he's got way more iron than me, and I need this iron. So that's why I was so surprised there.
And you used to like randomly dig code a compass with command. How you could make a compass follow a player with command blocks.
But like, you don't even need to really like in Java. Like, in Java's like easy. Are you serious?
Oh, that's going on.
I did all of that to get 1 iron.
Yeah, so I literally placed so much. I think I placed all my dirt, and I expected there to be a bigger vein, and I thought there was a stone block beneath that. There was iron, so yeah, it ended up being 1, and I lost a lot of my blocks for that, and I did pay for it. Except, yeah, it's annoying.
I run. I'm wrong. Why are we trying this joke again?
I keep saying that you're saying it wrong. It's iron. But,
Yeah, I said it, like, I started saying I am wrong, and then I'm just like, it's pronounced I wrong. It's pronounced I wrong, and I was saying that jokingly.
Wait, what? What? Is that a thing? Is that a
Wait,
thing?
what?
Let me out.
What?
Let me out. Let me out. Let me out, please.
So I was actually very surprised by that, and the reason that I really was so surprised is that I know it's a thing that silverfish can like spawn, and I was just, and the thing is, my heart was beating out of my chest then, and the reason was it was like I think it was like 1 block away from the lava, like I was so close to death then, and that was just really, really scary because I finally actually made progress, and then I just get killed. Yeah.
That's a thing.
What? A thing? What's a thing?
Like, it's like,
You know?
like, this is probably out there with the one time in a manhunt where we actually like,
Yeah.
where we actually like do something like that.
It just shows how casual this manhunt actually is. Okay, guess how much iron I've got. If you get it within 10, I'll say yes, okay? Within 10.
50.
Okay, yep. That's within 10.
Oh, within. I thought you went without.
Within 10, yes.
They're the same thing basically. But okay, I know what.
So right here, I did notice his what's it called? His name tag. That's it. Right there. So when I was looking, I could tell, and it was the compass just turned. So then I knew that was him and not like a different block. And that's why it was easier to find him.
This is.
Okay, I'll give you another try to guess my number. If you get it within 3, then I'll tell you what it actually is.
See you there, Barry. I see you there. I see you there. Ow.
Yeah.
Okay, that's not
Oh
what
my
I
gosh, that was scary. Dude, you need to chill out.
See, that was the moment I didn't know whether to take my iron axe or my shield, or iron axe and my shield, or just my stone tools. And I think the main reason I probably shouldn't have like really like done that is it's like because there's only one way I'm going to do it. That's why I thought, okay, he's probably going to kill me because I saw furnaces like when he was hiding them, so I know he's like going to get iron. So yeah, that was the reason like why I didn't do that.
As most likely. So what I do need.
You better not come down here again.
I am.
Oh my gosh.
Because I set
I
my
hear
spawn.
footsteps.
Like what? Oh, you're sure.
If you set your spawn like right here, like you get the bed. Oh my gosh, it's so annoying.
It's a bit
Actually, stop.
yeah.
So that was the moment where I thought I was going to die. I knew I was, but I saw furnaces. So I know he's cooking iron, so I can't go down there again. And I do also want to mention this manhunt was just for fun. Me and Barry are really good friends. And this isn't who's better or anything. We just want to record it for fun. Yeah, just thought I'd mention that.
You set up a chest as well with stuff. I just stop.
No, I don't. That's until we like.
The server just trolled you.
So this moment here, I saw fire. And it's like, okay, so it's either a lava pool or it's Barry. And then I see like this figure in like just the iron armor, and I'm like, okay, that's him. And I just freaked out there. And I think this moment here, this was the most intense in like the entire manhunt, and it went on for like so long as well. I had to like cuss it. So yeah, that's why I just freaked out with this part.
the server just trolls you. It's like, Hunters won, even though the speedrunner killed the Ender Dragon. Or the server creators don't even fully understand the rules of Manhunt. And then the Hunter just kills the Ender Dragon and they say, the Hunters win because the speedrunner can't kill the dragon now.
Yeah. Do we count a win for you, though, if you kill the Ender Dragon or the Ender Dragon just dies?
If the Ender Dragon dies, then it means I win. That's how it works. And also I have to go back to the same portal. And we are allowing good bombing. What do I mean?
See, that was the moment there where I did cut it, because this entire part, I feel like, went on for like 10 minutes as well. So, like, otherwise this is going to be like almost an hour-long video. And it's like, it's just, yeah, so I had to cut that bit out. I cut around like 6 minutes of it, because otherwise it's just going to be too long.
I wonder if you're still in this village. Ravines. Are magma ravines a thing in 1.18? Because
So yeah, many people, a lot of my friends asked me why are we playing in 1.18. So all our manhunts are going to be on the latest version that comes out. So next to probably not the next manhunt, but one of the next manhunts is going to be in 1.19. So yeah, we're gonna play on the latest version like Dream does. Like, we're not gonna just do 1.16, because 1.16, I think, yes, that's one Barry's more experienced in, but that's one of the easiest to go. And Barry is an experienced speedrunner. He's really good at it. I've hunted him down a few times before and he won. So in the moment, I just thought, like, no, there's no way. That's not gonna happen.
they do speedrunning on 1.16.
Do you?
And if
So actually, if I go back a bit,
1.18,
I actually
because they do
reviewed that
speedrunning on
footage
1.16.
and I didn't see this, but there was literally an iron golem. Can you like see that? There. And if I had seen that when I was playing, it would have been a lot easier to win. Yeah. And the reason I think the reason the iron golem came back is because there were zombies in the village, and I saw a zombie villager after. So I guess the village just spawned back in another iron golem, but I didn't see it. So if I had seen it, it would have been much easier to win this than like what I had to do.
And you find a ton of magma ravines, but
And then don't tell me your port, I don't care.
that's my chords.
So this was the moment here where I was playing on like 10 FPS. Now, back then I think I changed my settings when I was doing something on Hypixel, and I obviously didn't change them back. Nowadays I've changed them back and I play on like 60. But that when it was Barry that actually told me why to play on 10 FPS. It's like, well, it was like Hypixel, and I didn't know. I didn't even notice as well. I had completely forgotten. So yeah, it was a bit odd when I did find out.
It's not that far. It's not that far from 0, 0. It's only 1,500.
Oh, right. You actually are really close, actually. Just
Exactly.
joking, because I haven't... Wait.
So this was a moment here where I got really confused. There was literally this gravel block just standing out. That might just happen. I don't know, but I was really confused. I'll have to ask him if we did place it, but I was really confused there. Like, that's out of place. So I thought he was like right there, so I was really scared.
Did you find a village? As if there's just a random light.
It might be like one of those, like, you know, like...
Glow lichens.
Is it like
I
one
hope
of those,
it's not
like,
a-
you know, things like that?
I hope it's not a glow lichen.
Yeah,
Oh no, that's not a
they
glow
annoy-
lichen. They're not a glow. This is not a glow lichen. That's a lava pool. Oh yes, let's go. Oh hi, spider. You can just chill out. You just jumped over me. What the frick is this? Chill out, creeper. Do you wanna like agree to sleep?
No.
Okay, fine.
Well,
Something
no, I will
not-
in a second. I'm just doing something.
Okay.
So I said I was doing something. I didn't want to tell him I'm about to kill an iron golem, because then he'd know I was near, and then he'd probably come back and then he'd kill me, and then I'd be sent all the way back to spawn. So I didn't really want to like really do that. So I was a bit worried there. So I just said I'm doing something instead.
I'll save in a second. I can't at the moment because like, oh my god. Alright. Oh no, that's not what I want to say.
Oh, it's daytime, you know?
We got the brightness. We got the brightness. Yeah.
Let's go.
So this was the moment like I said, I forgot a lot of the crafting recipes. So I just clicked craft. I was thinking I could get a chest plate, but I didn't have like 8, so that was a bit annoying to be honest. But it happens. It happens. Alright, I'll just skip to the end just to like make it a bit quicker.
No legs. If not required within the maximum 5 minutes. There.
So yeah, this was the moment here I saw the portal, and of course the portal can't move, so it was just Common Dragon portal instead of like berry, so it was much easier to find it. I didn't want to go through because I was really worried that I just died with ghast or something, because I didn't have any armor at all, so it was a bit intense these last like few minutes here.
There we go. Okay, what do I do? Now.
Like,
see, that was the moment there, like a bit before, where I realised I had a spare bed. So I just chucked it in the chest with everything else I didn't need. And that, to be honest, I didn't need it at all. Until a few moments later, so, yeah.
oh no, it doesn't. Oh, sucks.
So, that there, I did actually see the bed when he killed me. So, I was like, wait, what? And then I was like, so when I saw the bed, it's like, I'm going to mine that. And then he just blew me up. And then I was surprised I didn't kill him as well. So, wow, that actually shocked me a lot. And you'll see with the reaction.
What? Wait, what?
Yeah!
Wait, what?
Let's go. Let's go.
What?
So then it was in my mind, alright, he's blown me up. And I didn't put my compass into my offhand because I didn't need to. So he's blown me up, okay. So if he's blown me up, that put the thought into my mind, I can do that to him. Because there's a rule that we've made where you can't use the same play in the same dimension instead of just using the same play twice. So I can still technically bed bomb him, it's just not on the never. So he's blown me up, so it just came into my mind, alright, I'll just blow him up. And it came a lot quicker than I thought, to be honest.
Oh, no. Oh, let's go.
How?
Oh, let's go. What do I need?
How?
So this moment here, I was just searching for him because I didn't know where he'd blown me up. I knew he'd blown me up from the left hand side, but I didn't let him know that I'm here. So I just decided to go round, and then it took a while. And I actually asked him why he was what he was doing. So he said he was sorting for my stuff. Because actually off camera, I did say that I got an apple. And yeah, so that just led to the part where he just was sorting through my stuff, and then yeah, so it just led to that, to be honest.
Let's go!
So yeah, that was the end of the manhunt. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Do make sure to watch the manhunt as well, since that was actually really intense. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Do make sure to like and subscribe. It really helps out. And also by the end of 2022, I'm hoping to reach 1,000 subscribers. So if you do subscribe, I will give you a shout out. How's that? Yeah. So I hope you guys enjoy the video. See you next time.